Literally, I woke up and I was like, I put my alarm on snooze for another 2 hours. I was like very, not relieved, but I was more like, I'm one of those athletes. I take everything and turn it into a positivity because it's just, there's no point. I have no control over this. I might as well look at the brighter picture. And that is, I'm going to get a whole other year of training and competitions under my belt, another year of growth as a person. I mean, to me, that is a very big positive thing. And like I said, I do not want this Olympics to be something we just push to the side. I want it to be a memorable thing. And maybe this Olympics will go down in history as the bright and shining post-coronavirus, you know? So I really, really am excited, and I'm happy that the IOC did the right thing and postponed it.
What has this all been like for you, and then culminating to the pinnacle of your profession, getting postponed? What's this last few months with the coronavirus been like for yourself?
For me, it's been extremely humbling. For me, there's no wealth, no race, no religion, no who you know that can get you on the other side of it. It's literally an entire world coming together and doing the right thing so that we can go back to living reality. I've never seen that since I've been living. I'm 25 years old. I've never seen an entire world come together and really, really do what we can, because it's us, literally the world, against this coronavirus. And we need to remember that. We need to remember that the only way to get on the other side and to go back to reality is following the rules, and is staying quarantined and social distancing and doing the right things, because we don't want to keep doing this for 3 years. We want this to be done and over with by the end of 2020. We want to move on. We want to almost forget about 2020 and start a new decade in 2021.
It seemed like it happened in like less than 2 days, where Canada was the first country to step forward that they weren't going to send their athletes. As a Canadian athlete, how does that make you feel about your nation?
That makes me feel great. I mean, they're standing up. I mean, I feel like Canadians are never known to be the first to put their foot out. For them to stand up and really take care of their athletes and know that this was a situation that needed to be dealt with as soon as possible, as soon as everybody had the right information. And they did that. I know some athletes weren't happy with it. Some athletes were happy with it. But at the end of the day, everyone's going to have their own opinion. And I find that Canada did lead that in and put pressure on the IOC, which is now where we're at. It's postponed.